being a soft girly is more than just the appearance of being soft and gentle. It's a lot of different elements, a lot of different characteristics. Developing the mindset of a soft girl is really essential to being a soft girl because you can, embrace this aura, but like the core of who you are, like that is what actually makes the actual aura, not necessarily the outward aesthetics of everything. So for me, I grew up rough. I grew up really, really rough. I was a very soft spoken child around very loud environments. The environments itself were chaotic. It was just a lot going on. So throughout the years during my development, I became this tough exterior. I became louder to match the tones of the room so I wouldn't appear to be out of my element or uncomfortable, because I was in avoidance mode, trying to avoid people asking me what's wrong all the time just because I wasn't socializing the way everybody else did around me. But it was so out of my comfort zone, like so out of my comfort zone. So it's like now I'm kind of like rewinding and like willing it in a little. Like when I say rewinding, not saying like going back to anything, because the life that I have lived thus far, I can't go back to any of the old versions that I once was. I have too much experience and too many things that have happened like over the course of years that I can no longer be who I used to be. For me, it's just about embracing the kindness that I show to myself. When you are kind to yourself, it shows in the way that you treat other people. I've met so many nasty people. Like when I said, like, I'm the type that, like, if I see you and I'm just, even in passing, I just throw a smile, because that's just something that I've always done. Like, I've always just smiled at people, unless like I just did not like them, I wouldn't. But even now, I'm working on that part of myself, because a lot of the times it's like I don't know what anybody is going through. The fact that people are nasty to me, that should not make a difference in how I'm showing up and appearing. Now, that does not mean that I have to deal with those people, because I'm definitely not going to. I'm not. But that doesn't mean that I have to intentionally be not nasty to them either, So sometimes showing kindness is simply just not dealing with the people at all. Like me not being nasty, just because they're doing something, giving them a reaction, So just being gentle in my approach, because when I'm frustrated and or when I'm irritated, that's my energy is shifting. I don't want to give people the benefit of being able to shape shift my energy. I'm done giving people that control. Like, that's what I'm actively working on. Kindness, showing yourself kindness, it translates and, shows that to other people in your behaviors, the way you speak to yourself. It shows in how you speak to other people. Like, just all these things, what I'm saying? Like, you just want to feel like, the way you live life, you just want to feel like you just giving yourself a big hug, like, every step that you take, because the appreciation and how well you take care of yourself is like so good. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just fills me, Also creating space in your mind to be thankful for who you are, your appearance. Show appreciation to your appearance. Something you don't like, work on it. Work on it until it gets better. Work on it even if it doesn't get better, because sometimes just working on it just make you mentally feel better, depending on what it is. You struggling with something, change it up, change how you're doing it. I had an exercise routine and I was getting frustrated with my exercise, and I'm like, this is just not, I don't know. Like, I was getting very frustrated, like very frustrated. I was rolling my eyes and everything while working out, and like something just wasn't clicking for me. So it's so many different subcategories of exercising. You know, you have all these different types of exercises. So I changed that up. You know, now I don't just do like regular exercises that was including burpees and all of that, because them burpees was taking your girl out. But like now I do Pilates, and I find that I really love Pilates. I am naturally petite. I've been petite my entire existence. So I just embrace that, and I think with me doing Pilates, it definitely lines up with my goals for my body. I just want to feel fit and toned and just, I don't know, like I just enjoy my body. I love my body. All the perfections and imperfections that come with it, I definitely have learned to appreciate my body over the course of years. Me and this body, we went through a lot, okay? We went through a lot. We went through a lot of sickness and health, so I think that too had a lot, and why I feel so much gratitude towards my body these days. My skin has been a struggle for me over the past almost 10 years now, and I've been actively working on that too. And then my hair, you know, with the soft girl aesthetic, you want to choose like a go-to hairstyle, or you know, have a couple of hairstyles that you know are very flattering to you. For me, I was rocking a bob for a couple months now. I had cut my hair this length I want to say like 2 years ago, and I just cut it again yesterday. I cut it all off. I cut my whole bob off last night, and I'm rocking the short curly again, because with this aesthetic that I have, I am at a point where I'm looking for convenience. You know, I am very busy, so I really want things that's easy for me to just go. Like my makeup literally takes like 10 minutes for me to do. My hair now takes me less than 5 minutes to do. Just throw on, you know, comfy clothes, like just feel good. I just want to feel good, and I want to look good while I feel good, because when you look good, I feel like it translates to you actually feeling good. So yeah, I think it's just really important to embrace. I think that's really what it is about, embracing yourself and loving yourself, giving yourself love that you've probably gotten from others, or you've probably felt like you need it from others. A lot of times that the love that we feel like we need from other people is really the love that we need from ourselves. I definitely do see a difference in how I show up in life now. I am very mindful of what I put in my body. I'm very mindful of what I put in my mind, and I'm very mindful of what I speak now too. I used to have very unproductive conversations, and now I've limited that, and that was the hardest part. I feel like not with my household, because we have a certain language we speak over here. We all are on the same level of communication, but outside of that, the conversations that, you know, I find myself having with other people, because I feel like we can't really talk about anything else. There's no other exchange. Like, so I started to feel like, well, if I don't talk about this stuff, then I'm not really gonna have a relationship with these people, because I don't know what to talk to people about, because I don't like to share what I'm doing. I don't like to share what I'm working on, like in real time. So I was like, okay, what are we gonna talk about? If, you know what I'm saying, like if it's not plans that we making to go and do stuff and all that, like I was struggling with that. So for me, I just minimized my communication with people, just to be mindful of what I, you know, because even when I don't engage and I just sit there and just, it's still there, you know. So everything is a work in progress, but you definitely have to be mindful of everything, because this is the life that you have chosen. So embrace it, give yourself grace, and just do everything to feel great about yourself. Like I said, do your hair, make sure you got your hair done good, get you a good skincare routine, do a little basic makeup just to brighten up a little bit, or I don't know, keep your nails done, keep your nails clean, wear nice comfy clothes. It doesn't have to be anything like provocative and all that. Like, you can still look very like, without showing too much. Or if you want to show too much, then show too much the way that you want to show too much. Just do it to where you comfortable. Find things that smell good. Like, I love smell good stuff. Oh my god, I love smells. That definitely adds to the appearance. You don't want to just look yummy, you want to smell yummy. When I say yummy, I just like, it just give me like a you know what I'm saying? Like, I just love, I don't know, just be clean, keep your spaces clean, and just be free yourself, free your mind. We do so much, like, us women, babes, we out here, we's life partners, we's wives, we's moms, we's friends, we's sisters, we's daughters, we's, you know what I'm saying? Some of us threw some of them titles off or whatever, but you just make whatever decision for you that's best for you. And if you're like me and you're a girl's girl, but girls don't like you, give yourself that energy. Give yourself the love that you would give to a friend, because you are your friend first, okay? So, we're friends now, so hey, I can be a girl's girl with you, okay? I'll be putting you up on game with stuff, and yeah, comment below and stuff too, so we can keep it, it's a win-win situation. Give me tips and tricks and I'll show you some stuff, alright? But I'm gonna go ahead and get going. I just wanted to, pop in here and drop a couple of nuggets. I hope all is well and you are staying safe, and just be as soft and as gentle and as yummy as you want, alright? I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.